So I'm thinking about what's ahead for 2021, and I don't have like a crystal ball, and I don't have some article where I've said, here's my 10 predictions for the next 10 years. What I can talk about are gaps and opportunities that I'm seeing in the carbon removal industry. As you know, with AirMiners, we're aiming for 1,000 shots on goal by 2030. How do we enable 1,000 companies, ideas, concepts, solutions to make a go at it over the next 9-ish or so years? So I don't have all the answers, but I can tell you that we need more inspiration, we need more education, and we need more acceleration. All this is already happening. What we need is more of it, and we need a more systematic approach to all of it. Inspiration looks like an article in Forbes or Fast Company or the Wall Street Journal about entrepreneurs pulling carbon from the air. Education looks like the AirMiners 101 guide or the Carbon Removal Academy that John Sanchez built, giving people intuition about carbon removal. And acceleration looks like investments in early stage companies. It looks like the Apollo project that I was a part of reviewing companies for, looking to invest millions of dollars into early stage carbon removal companies. And for 2021, what I can tell you is we need more of that, and we need this systematic approach. With inspiration, we need a pathway for tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of people to have that same moment that you did where you first heard about carbon removal and it made sense and you said, oh wow, we can pull carbon from the air and I want to be a part of doing that. How do we create a meaningful pathway through documentaries, TV shows, interviews, reporters, journalists, media, to help connect the dots from the overwhelming challenge of the changing climate to how do we pull carbon from the air? Education means when those tens of thousands of people get inspired and they're like, what the heck is carbon removal? And this all feels so overwhelming. There's molecules of carbon in the air around me. How do you help give people intuition to be a part of building the solution? How do you give people intuition to have ideas and to make connections and to think about, how do I put air miner in my job title? And then when some of those people have ideas for solutions and they're thinking about whether they're right or they're wrong, how do we surround those people with others who are going through the same journey, whether they're at that same step or they're just trying to figure out if this thing is going to work or not, or they've built a prototype and they're looking for funding to take it to scale, or they've scaled it, now they're looking for customers. How do we create an environment to boost these companies? That's how we're going to get to 1,000 shots on goal by 2030, by inspiring, educating, and accelerating people about carbon removal solutions.